Hey, sorry, it's kind of dark, it's nighttime, but I wanted to share something with you. My Christ dad, Tony, sent me a book today by a man named Marcel AndersoN. I normally don't read a whole book in one day, but I did with his, because his story opened my eyes and my heart big time. And I'm still just wow. Wow. If you guys haven't heard of Marcel, you need to look him up. Marcel AndersoN. He's a friend of my dad's, and he wrote a book about some things that happened to him and his story, and it's about abuse. It's about a lot of things. And he endured a lot of pain, like I've endured a lot of pain in my life. Everybody who's been abused, sexually abused, physically, emotionally, mentally abused, this book is for you. And I can see why my dad got it for me, and why he had me meet Marcel over the phone with him a few weeks ago. His book is amazing. His book shows so much courage and strength. This book, it leaves you speechless, as you can tell. And it showed me that I'm not the only one who had a really hard life. That I'm not the only one who endured pain and wondered if I was gonna die that day that things happened. So to all of you who's in that situation or has pain, you need to get this book. You definitely, absolutely no doubt about it, need to get this book. Because it will show you who God is. It will show you what his faith did to him. It will show you what his faith, how his faith got him through, and how it can get through for you. Even if you don't know who Christ is, you need to get this book, because it'll open your eyes too. And Marcel, if you ever watch this video, obviously I already told you on Facebook, but your book is just, wow. Wow. I'll be praying for you every single day. I already prayed for you after I read the book too. And your faith, man, I don't have faith like you or my dad. But you are going to be changing lives through your music, through your book, through the way you live. And I can't wait to one day meet you in person. I can't wait for that. You showed me so many things just through this book. So everyone who hasn't read this book, you need to. Because Marcel AndersoN will show you things that you never thought, especially to the ones who've been abused, like me, like Marcel. You need to get this book. And I pray for everybody who's going through a hard time right now. I pray for everybody who's feeling alone right now. Because faith can move mountains and everything else that's going on in your life. Holding on just a little bit longer through whatever's going on. Never giving up. Never looking at your past and letting it affect you today. Yeah, I can't explain the book, so therefore you need to get it yourself. Because I can't even explain it. Coming from someone who's been in situations. It opened my heart big time. And I've never had a book do that, and I can't wait to read other books like this. So thank you, Marcel, for standing up and for sharing your story and sharing what's happened to you and sharing your life. Because just with this book alone, you're going to be changing lives. You're going to be opening eyes. You're going to be just doing amazing things. So thank you for speaking up like you talked about in the book and for sharing your story. And for being you and following God's plan and following God. Thank you for being you and for overcoming what you've gone through. Because you showed me what faith can do. And now I definitely see why he wanted me to read that and why he wants me to one day tell you my testimony. I see that now. So thank you for following God and obeying Him. You are definitely going to be changing lives. So everybody who hasn't heard of Marcel AndersoN, you need to look him up. And hands down, no doubt about it, you need to get his book. I'll see you guys sometime this week when I make another video. But this one had to be made. Thank you, Marcel.